You know, where do you get your testosterone from? I get it from my balls. All that matters is that you have it in your system. If you don't have it in your system, you're not going to feel as good.
What is going on, everybody? It is February 12th, 2021, and I'm actually headed somewhere I'm not very excited about, and that is the doctor. I have not been to a doctor in I don't even know how long, at least 10 years, and I don't think I've gotten a proper physical since I was in high school. So I was actually inspired by my friend Corey, who was talking about it, and I was like, you know what? I need to go get checked out. I don't think anything's wrong, but you just never know. And with anything, I mean, early detection is key. If there is something wrong, if they find it quickly, you know, it's gonna be a lot better outcome. And I know better. I mean, my mom was just like me, and she didn't like going to the doctor, and she was scared. And even when she knew something was wrong, she put it off. So by the time she finally went, her cancer was already stage 4. So I'm not doing a very good job leading by example. So I'm gonna go get checked out, and I would encourage you guys, maybe this is a sign for some of you watching right now, to do that as well. Again, completely just preventative stuff here. Wish me luck. This Echo bike is one of my favorite pieces of gym equipment that I've ever used. Highly recommend it to you guys. But I'm very happy to report back that the physical went well. Nothing looked wrong. You know, we weren't even gonna do blood work until we started getting into some of my family history. And then the doctor had some serious concerns, rightfully so. Both of my parents had cancer. They both passed away before I even turned 30. So have a long line of health issues, not only with cancer, but also heart problems. So I'm gonna go back on Monday and get some blood work done and see how that is looking. Hopefully no issues, but if there is something going on, we just wanna know about it. Now, it's a really interesting time for the health and fitness industry because of Instagram and these other social media outlets where appearance is everything. And just because someone might look healthy, it might not mean that at all. And you know, I'm in a position where I do get to see behind the scenes a little bit, being that I'm in this social media world, at least part-time, you know? And what a lot of people don't come out and tell you is there are a lot of influencers out there that are using drugs. And then they're tagging, you know, their supplement sponsors or telling you this because of a diet or some kind of program that they're selling, which is a little bit sleazy in my opinion. Now, I'll sell anything. I love to sell, and I want you guys to use my discount codes, but I will never look you in your eyes and tell you I look this way because of this supplement, especially if I know that there's something else that's being utilized that they're not saying. Now let me start by saying I am a bit of an extremist when it comes to this because I'm so amazed and appreciative of what the body is able to do naturally. Like, I don't even want to take ibuprofen for a headache because I know the body is able to overcome that. I'm not an anti-vaxxer or anything like that. If there's something serious and the modern day technology and medicine can help me, I get it. But I don't want to put myself in a position where I'm going to be reliant on something just because I want some more internet notoriety. Here's the issue that I do have. People are using drugs as a first resort rather than a last resort. So maybe your testosterone levels are fine, but you don't want to optimize your training program, so you just jump on something like that, which is obviously going to help you out tremendously. Or you do have a deficiency, and I'm 31 years old. There's a very real chance that there's something wrong. I mean, I don't feel like there is, but you just never know. But people jump on TRT before they optimize their diet, their sleep, and the other life choices that they're making.
The key to doing it, though, is to do it correctly. You're supposed to go to a doctor that's going to test your blood levels, test your nutrient levels, and adjust your diet first.
So if I do come across a situation where the blood results come back and there is an issue that needs to be addressed, I'm not just going to be jumping on TRT. I am going to be taking a look at the other aspects of my life because maybe I need an extra hour of sleep, or maybe I need to make better food choices, or all these other things that come before injecting myself with something that, you know, once you jump on there, there's no going back. Now, if this is a decision that you have made, I don't judge you. It's your body. We're in the United States, at least where I'm at. It's a free country. I personally believe steroids should be legal. I care about freedom more than I care about really anything in this world. But for you younger folks out there, I've been there, trust me. I've been in my teenage years, I've been in my 20s, and I understand the temptation. I can't even imagine trying to grow up with social media being such a huge part of your life, because you're gonna wanna find ways to get those likes or put on muscle or put on strength faster. But what I can tell you is the cost that comes with some of these things just aren't worth it. Now, as you can see, I'm not the strongest guy. I'm not the most ripped guy out there, but for my life choices and everything I have going on, I'm really pleased with what I've been able to accomplish in the gym. At the end of the day, it's just a hobby for me. I love coming in here and I love being able to push my body to its limits. And I know that I can still improve on my intensity, my form, all these other things that I can still do to get bigger and stronger before I would ever need any kind of exogenous substance going into my body. Now, again, we'll see when Monday comes around, and I'll share the results with you guys. See what that looks like. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, if you're at a major deficiency, your quality of life will improve if you put, testosterone back into your body. But for me, I mean, I'm feeling good, feeling really good for 31. So let's just hope for the best. What you making us tonight?
Stuffed peppers.
How do you feel about me going on steroids or testosterone?
No.
No? That's what the video's about. I haven't included Megan in yet. But yeah. Well, who knows? I get the blood work on Monday. What if it says I have really low testosterone and the only way to fix it is to...
I guess if the doctor says it's okay.
But like all these fitness people, they essentially try to trick the doctors into giving them to them, or the doctors, because it's America, America, we just give people drugs. So what do you think about that? It's just like, what if I just took testosterone so I could get more jacked? Would you like me more?
No.
This is the real key to the gains right here. Homemade stuffed peppers. And that one over there. Dang, girl! All right, my friends, it's the moment of truth. So are you ready for an anticlimactic ending to this video? I got the blood test, they sent the results back, and I was like, there's no hormone levels on this. It's just the normal stuff like potassium and creatine, cholesterol. Even though I requested specifically a hormone test, I talked to the doctor, I was like, I wanna get my testosterone levels checked. She said, okay, go get your blood work done and we'll get it for you. So I did that, and I called him like, hey, it doesn't have any of those results on here. Well, we put you down for a different test. And I was like, no problem, can you just give me the hormone levels from the sample? Oh no, we can't do that. You have to come in and give another sample. And I'm like, I've already taken 2 days off of work, or not 2 days off, but taken time away from work, 2 different days. Not gonna do it again. And plus I gotta get this video out to you guys. So I apologize, I don't have any concrete data to share with you, which is super frustrating, but I will go back eventually and we will get you that information. But for now, I'm feeling great. The funniest, I would say, excuse I've seen people use to jump on TRT, it's that they're always tired. Guys, this is 2021. Everyone is always tired. We push ourselves extremely hard. We don't prioritize sleep. So I think that is probably the biggest cop-out one that I've seen, because I'm always tired. I always need caffeine. But I have a suspicion it's just more based off of my life choices. But anyway, I don't know. The doctor did say I've got really nice cut shirts that you guys can always use the link down below to get some. I mean, these look fantastic, but that's kind of besides the point. So I apologize that I wasn't able to give that to you, but blame the doctor, not me. I mean, I should be a doctor, I feel like. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, before I just rant for a long time, I hope this video was informative to you, and please let me know what you thought about my opinions, because you might completely disagree with me. You might think that everyone should hop on TRT because more testosterone means more gains, probably better sleep, and all of these other variables that will increase your quality of life, perhaps. But there are some downsides, so these are just my thoughts and my opinions. I would love to know what y'all think in the comments down below. But either way, thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch. You could have been doing anything. Anything in the entire world, and you chose to spend a few minutes with me. That is pretty awesome. Please give the video a like, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Do not forget to turn on those post notifications, and I look forward to talking to y'all next time.